Capricorn, welcome to my channel. We're taking a look at what's happening for you in the area of love and relationship. For those of you who have experienced a love crossing, what this means is that you might have challenges in the area of love and relationship. Things might have not gone in the way that you'd hope, and you are wanting some clarity. We're going to channel the energy of your person, the person that is in your energy right now, and I'm going to share that with you. I'm also taking a look at where you are on your path, your spiritual path. And then we're taking a look at what's happening for you, what sort of blessings are coming into your experience in the near future. What is it that you're manifesting right now? That's what we're taking a look at. My name is Elif, and I welcome you to evolve with me. I always ask you guys to welcome your guides and keepers into your space, settle into your intuition. Thank your guides and keepers for protection, for love and for guidance, and to help you to know and to recognize which parts of these readings are for you and which are not. If it doesn't resonate, leave it, it's for somebody else. You might want to check your other placement, one of your other placements. If it resonates, claim it without a doubt, and if it triggers, it is for you. That is where your work begins. Okay, Capricorn, so you've been moving in a new direction for quite some time, redirecting, changing the direction that you're moving into, and assessing, redirecting and assessing, redirecting and assessing. And I think it's fair to say, Capricorn, that for you, you tend to take a longer path. You're more cautious and you prefer things that way. When it comes to relationship, it is something you want to be aware of, because the person that you attract into your experience might not have the same outlook on life. So this is something you want to, I feel that this is something you've been wanting to find some balance with, moving your life in the direction that you want, wanting things to be more exciting, more fulfilling, and yet more and more of the same keep showing up. And so what Spirit wants me to share with you is the fact that we are creating our reality, and sometimes what we're calling forth is not necessarily what we want, but it is more of what we need. And so it's twofold for you, Capricorn. How do I call forth something different to what I've always been creating? And at the same time, how can I enjoy and honor that different when I'm so set in my ways? Okay, so let's take a look at where you find yourself, Capricorn, on your path. All right. So after sadness, happiness and hope returns. So either, Capricorn, you have found yourself in a long-term state of sadness, trying to get over something, trying to move forward and beyond that. Or recently something's happened that's just recreated your sadness. But what Spirit is showing me, Capricorn, that for some of you, there is something that that keeps showing up for you in terms of a sense of loss. And it doesn't necessarily mean that anything's fallen apart in your life of late, but I'm being shown butterflies in bloom. Okay, look at her. She's in a state of sadness and mourning. Butterflies are supposed to be newly transformed, happy, free. Why is this not your state? Why are you in a state of gloom? Struggling to get over the sadness. I think this is the question you have been asking, Capricorn, and what it shows here is that happiness and hope returns for you. Okay, what else? So you've been on a path of finding, rediscovering your happiness, rediscovering a sense of hope again. allowing yourself to be happy now that you can spread your wings. Finding the joy, being able to experience the joy. You know, what I'm being shown is somebody who looks at themselves, looks at their reality, looks at how far they've come and the work they've done, and realizes intellectually, I should be happy. Why am I not? Okay. I think that you've come to given space to some of these answers to that question, because happiness and hope returns on your path. Happiness and hope returns. Okay. Right. Because Capricorn, you have gone through a dark night of the soul, and you have gone into hermit mode, where you have realized that this is a journey that you have to undertake on your own. That you have to grow in your faith, have to grow in your spirituality, and that you have to find the voice within. And so you've been in deep communication with self about a new beginning in love. A new beginning in love that for some of you has come into your experience, but instead of basking in the joy, it's brought up a lot of old traumas and a lot of questions and a lot of unresolved issues. And so you've taken the time to go within. For others of you, it is about wanting to manifest this new beginning in love. Still feeling guarded though. And realizing that if you want to let something in, you have to be willing to open the gates. Open the gates to your heart. Okay? You have to be willing to give. Think about receptivity. The hand symbolizes receiving. Opening the hand is for reception, but opening it is also for giving. Okay? And on your path, this leads you once again to reconciliation in a particular area of your life, but also a deeper sense of value and appreciation for friendships and sisterhoods. Okay? And if there is a situation, a relationship that you're wanting to reconcile that is symbolic of this emotional connection, this friendship, this sisterhood, that is what you're manifesting, and that is what is coming into play on your path. So it's new beginning in love and relationship, a new beginning in emotional openness and vulnerability, being aware that being guarded is keeping more out than letting in what you want. And so these two practices and learning to master them, they come together. They twofold, two sides of the same coin. But on your path, there is a reconciliation that you've manifested. There has been a lot of sadness and gloom, but happiness and hope returns. You have mastered and taken the time and the opportunity to go inward, to listen to source, to learn to tune in to your higher power. And this brings on your path now this opportunity for a flourishing new beginning in love, a reconciliation of sorts, where you are more open to giving of that which you consider to be sacred, that you've held guarded for such a long time. You're opening up, Capricorn. You're opening up, and it's been a long journey for you, and you've been working on this for a really long time. Okay. What are the blessings coming into my Capricorn's experience right now? Ancient wisdom. Ancient wisdom. All right. So this is connecting to some of your ancestral wisdom growth, some of the challenges that that you've dealt with, that have been evident in your bloodline, that you realize has just been inherited. But also the wisdom, the growth. It's the unhatching of an egg that you've been sitting on for a really, really long time. There's a lot of wisdom you're coming into right now, and I feel like you're going to be able to share this with so many people that come into your path. That things don't, you're coming to realize, Capricorn, that things don't have to be perfect to add value. Oops. Okay. The Empress. The Empress is symbolic of the Divine Mother. I've got here ancient wisdom, and I've got the lady with the botched egg, and then I've got the Empress, and so this lets me know this is something that you are pregnant with. That you've been trying to give birth to. You've had sleepless nights over this and bouts of depression. For some of you, Capricorn, this could be about your desire to bring new life into this world. Wanting to manifest that. And then feeling the need to cut out what doesn't serve. I feel that you've blamed somebody else for not being able to do this in the past. So perhaps there were efforts there, you had made the efforts towards it and it didn't work out. This could be a baby, this could be a business. It could be whatever symbolizes baby for you, something that you want to give birth to and new life to. And I feel as though you have blamed somebody for this in the past and cut them out, and this has led to the sadness. But now you've come to a deeper wisdom on this subject. Other people are not responsible for the reality we create. And sometimes we want to let things in, but we have so many conditions active in our belief system, in our paradigm. I don't have enough money. I'm not good enough. I don't have the education. I don't have the right experience. I don't have the perfect partner. I'm not perfect. Maybe I'm too old. Maybe my time is gone. We're always trying to, especially with the big stuff for us, we're always trying to find that space of perfection so that we can feel that we are worthy. And so what we end up doing is getting into the habit of being critical. Whilst it's not happening for me, we start to criticize the different areas in our lives, our relationship, the people who are trying to help us to achieve that particular goal. We start to poke holes into everything as an excuse for why it's not happening, because we have the fear that we don't deserve it. And it's our fear that we don't deserve it that prevents it from manifesting. I feel like there's a lot coming through for you, Capricorn. And if this message resonates with you, you can get a personal reading with me to take a closer look into what is happening for you and where you find yourself. What is it that you've been trying to manifest? Yeah, I got 444 on the clock. 444, the angels are saying. And my eyes don't usually fall on the time because it's very tiny. 444, the angels are saying, we're ready to usher this in for you. It is your time. A time of happiness and hope returns after sadness and gloom. You've let in wisdom. Okay, let's take a look at who's the energy in my Capricorn's vibration right now. Who is this person that's in my Capricorn's energy? A loyal friend. Somebody that's always been loyal to you. Somebody that's always been loyal to you. Or somebody that you're experiencing as a very, very loyal friend right now. Okay. And they're coming into your experience with a message. A message is making its way to you. And there's a rainbow coming in on a rainbow. That's the rainbow after the storms. Balance, harmony, joy. Yeah, good luck. Good luck is coming into your experience. You've got everything you've got all the elements lined up for you to make this happen right now. Good luck and fortune coming into your experience. Have you mastered knowing how to make the most of these energies? Have you mastered how to implement your wisdom in a way that it absolutely serves and contributes to giving space to what it is you're wanting to let in? Let's take a look. This person brings a lot of good fortune, a lot of good luck into your experience, and comes into your experience, Capricorn, with opportunity and a sense of abundance and wealth. But there's a powerful message making its way to you. I feel like someone's returning, Capricorn. That's what I'm getting. With this powerful message and with just wanting to share this newfound wellness, well-being that they've discovered. Wanting to share their wealth with you. I think they're coming to reveal the secrets that were hidden before. I feel like you felt that you didn't have all the information and there was a lot hidden from you. There was a lot this person was guarding from you. And that makes sense to me, because if you're guarded about protecting yourself, it's natural that you attract and manifest someone who is guarded and hiding from you the aspects of themselves that could be hurtful or harmful. You see, like attracts like. And we think what that means is my kindness attracts someone else's kindness. No. My self-betrayal, in order to be kind to you, attracts self-betrayal. Because the supporting, the reason why, the intention behind my kindness is always more powerful than the action of kindness. There's definitely, I've got the six of cups here. There's definitely a reconciliation with someone who's coming, bringing you a message of transparency. Putting the cards out on the table. Wanting this reconciliation with you, but this person's got a plan. This is a Knight of Coins. This is solid. This is solid. This Knight of Pentacles has taken his or her time to process, to work through the pain, and to come up with a plan for how you guys can move this forward. This Knight of Pentacles wants to add value to your experience and close the gap between you. There's been a big gap here, and this could be a geographical gap where you live in separate countries or cities, or you're worlds apart in terms of where you find yourself in your careers or financially, or just in your philosophies about life, but they're wanting to close this gap. And this Knight of Pentacles is coming towards you with a brand new understanding of who you are in their experience and who they are, and wanting to communicate with you with absolute clarity and honesty. They want a new beginning. Somebody's coming into your experience to offer you the truth and to ask for a reconciliation, Capricorn. And this, I feel that this is what you've manifested. This is what you want. Is your instinct going to be to seize up and to be guarded? To question everything once again? Or are you going to trust in your wisdom? Open up your heart chakra and just love unconditionally and allow somebody to share their truth and their honesty with you, and then you knowing that you can trust yourself enough to know what the right thing is for you. Beautiful message for you, Capricorn. After a long period of sadness. If you'd like to get a personal reading, you're welcome to contact me. My email is in the description box below. If you'd like to set up some spiritual life coaching with me so that I can help you to learn to create the life that you want, to learn how to master tuning into the laws of the universe, finding yourself, tuning into yourself, to your truth, you're welcome to contact me as well for coaching sessions. Same email. Whatever you choose to do, do what is best for you, Capricorn. And I'll chat to you next time. Love and light. Bye now.